Oh no, like the clock on the
You
wall. Yeah.
welcome
Oh,
to episode area 51 of Nerdcat.
hey,
So
yes,
we
sir.
in there?
Yes, sir. Back to some regular, some good old fashioned OG nerd cap originals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Um no, definitely look forward to this episode. Got a lot of good things, guys. Got a lot of good things. You
For
might be
sure, for
saying,
sure.
wow, you said that for 50 episodes straight. Have I
All
been
right.
wrong? So no, got maybe some Marvel DC stuff, of course some cartoon stuff, some gaming, of course some anime. I don't know what's our we probably should take a poll. What topics you guys like most? Like the gaming, the anime, the Marvel stuff,
Yeah,
cartoon stuff. That I
yeah.
would like to see what that is. But no, we had some different episodes this past couple of weeks, and we had our collab episode and like a little half a episode and a live episode that we did on TikTok. So back to norm. So
Back to the norm, bruh. Back to the norm. Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Oh man. All right then, brother. I guess real quick, how you doing, man? Good, straight. You living
Oh
large?
yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Can't complain. I was off my 9 to 5 today and off tomorrow. So shout out to Juneteenth.
Hey, yes,
Uh,
sir.
Shout out to freedom. If
But this shout out freedom
it
is crazy.
wasn't for Juneteenth, I wouldn't be here right now. I'm doing this
Hey,
podcast, giving y'all this anime.
hey, man, yeah, I'll be listening to some other bunk ass podcast. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about nothing.
Oh, speaking with sidebar, I did apply for the TikTok creator program thing on TikTok for our
Hey,
podcast.
hey,
So tell them what first application, they was like, nah, rejected. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I already put in an appeal with like a reason why.
yeah, yeah.
So we'll see what happens there because I mean I don't know how much more original content you can get.
All right.
Yeah. Because they were saying something about oh like it's a split thing or Q&A something like that. I was like, what do
All
you want?
right, all right. Look, man.
Yeah. I
Hey,
I'd seen that
man. All
screenshot.
right, TikTok. Y'all best roll on, bro.
Yeah. Now either way, we don't get to it, but we'll try to make it easy for y'all TikTok. But
Now we got
so
to
you're
do
gonna
it
do
the
this the
hard
hard
way.
way. Right. So I'm about to make a quick trip
Shoot.
to Silicon Valley. But
For sure, bro.
and
But
look, find a robot who handled the rejection.
right.
All right, you want me to unplug you
Find me
permanently?
unit 4512 dash 9.
Right. Hey, look, threaten it with a water bottle. If you know it's good for you.
Slick.
But
Right. Yeah, we gonna get. Hey,
yeah.
they probably gonna super double deny us now, bro. After that,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
oh yeah, actually denied, bro. But
Yeah.
man, real quick, if you seen the new Spider-Man trailer? Yeah,
Yeah.
how
I've
we
seen it
feeling about
twice
it?
now.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yep, same amount of times twice. How you
Um,
feeling about
I do, I do like it. I think it's good. I'm definitely going to see it.
it?
I
Of
love the
course.
Spider-Man suit. Scorpion design pretty good. I like what they're doing with it. The fact they're going to natural web, that's definitely interesting. Hulk in the scene that they showed of him, he looked pretty decent. Of course, I love just Rage Hulk. I do appreciate that. I will say, um, the only thing about it that I did not like was that the lack of actually kind of showing the main villain. And I know some people like, well, you don't. I thought you don't want to show too much. You don't want to show too much or whatnot. That's not necessarily the problem for me. I think the problem I do like when they don't show too much. Like honestly, if they didn't show the Hulk, great. That would have been okay with them not showing the Hulk. I preferred if they did not show the Hulk. Scorpion scene that was kind of funny. But the only reason I talk about the main villain part is because I feel like we're just seeing like a whole bunch of. It still didn't feel like a trailer. It felt still like more like a long teaser because
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
the main villain kind of just weaves the trailer together. Um, I would prefer like knowing who the main villain would be, and actually cut if you cut some other scenes in the trailer, like cut the whole thing. Um, you can cut a little bit of the Punisher stuff. Like we already know he's in there. Hey, go ahead
Yeah,
and cut some of that. I think he was a little bit too much in the trailer, and I think MJ was honestly too much in the trailer. Only because in the last movie they just left off with them saying that hey they don't know each other anymore. Then boom, next movie she's in like 3 or 4 scenes in the trailer. So
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, yeah,
like I get it. I know they're gonna be in it. I prefer it was like they were just less in it. Like I know they're gonna come back into the fold, but
yeah,
for
yeah,
obvious reasons. But those are my tidbits. I think it's still gonna be a good film. It's just more so my critiques on like the editing of the trailer and what scenes they put in. But hopefully they, still pulls it off in this great Spider-Man film though.
yeah. 100%. I agree, man. I feel like I definitely was like I was wondering definitely why there was so much like extra Punisher like clips in there, bro. I was
Yeah,
like, all right, yeah, like, yeah, we get it. We know he's in the movie now. Like, doesn't really matter. Cool, whatever. Um,
yeah.
but regardless, glad he's there, I guess. Um, uh, funny as hell how the Hulk, that man Brainy Hulk, back in the Avengers movie was just like, oh yeah, see, this is smart Hulk. It's the best of both worlds. I got the brain and the
Got the
brawn.
brain
Just
and the
so, yeah, and then
brawn.
it just shows this man that suppressed himself. Been out here suppressing.
Yeah. He basically hijacked Hulk's body. It was like, all right, I figured it out now. Don't need you.
Yeah, it turned this man into a
Yeah.
grade A dork. And,
Yeah. I really
yeah,
didn't like how they kind of like the writing of it, how they kind of I should say writing up, but in the trailer they spelled out, "Hey, yeah, as long as I keep this thing going, I'll you know remain dormant." Oh, they
yeah,
say, "Well, it's gonna come off. He's gonna be the Hulk," and then they just show that in the trailer. I'm like, all right,
too
you
much,
kind of just
bro.
kind of
Too
yeah,
much.
you kind of just kind of ruined that whole thing. I would rather have
Yeah,
just seen that in the movie.
yeah,
But we
bro.
already know
Hulk,
like Marvel's handling of Hulk is kind of very up and down. But I'm hoping they are steering it in the right direction with this film.
absolutely.
Um, yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. We'll
yeah,
see.
we'll
We'll
see,
see.
we'll
We'll
see.
see. But I mean,
Yeah,
overall though, I'm still hyped for it. Can't wait to see it.
yeah,
Or
for
whatever.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? But all
Hmm.
right, cool.
For sure. All right. Well, speaking of which, I kind of actually have a Spider-Man live action question for you. Um, which one of these Spider-Man like animated shows would you rather see brought to live action? Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, or Ultimate Spider-Man? And Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, that was the one that had Iceman and Firestar. And the
Yeah, yeah,
other one,
yeah,
Ultimate
yeah, yeah. Ultimate
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
had Power
Yeah,
Man
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
for the
Ultimate Spider-Man.
viewers,
Yeah.
Power
Hey,
Man,
yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. For them. Yeah, okay.
yeah, Power Man Nova, uh Iron Fist, and I
Power
forgot
Man.
the fourth one. Yeah, I said Power
Oh,
Man. I think it was White
no.
Tiger, I believe.
White Tiger, yeah. White Tiger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Ultimate Spider-Man, hands down, bro. I do not
okay,
want to
I
see
knew you was
Iceman
there.
and Firestorm, though. Watch out. Firestar, whatever her name is. I don't want to see her. Like, get them the hell out of here, bro. Bring me up. Bring me
Mm,
Spider-Man and his amazing friends, bro. When I say that show hit on no octaves for me. Out of all the
really?
Spider-Man
Mm,
shows, out of all the Spider-Man shows that ever existed, that's the one that just never did it for me. Like, why is
really?
Spider-Man hanging out with Iceman,
Honestly,
bro?
I don't know why I just love that show, bro. I don't know if it was just like the I don't know the tunish like just part of it. It just felt like like those old Scooby Doo shows, but
It
Spider
did.
Man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just kind of struck something with me personally. I really actually messed with it. Like I say, it was very campy, very like very old school. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I just really enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I personally wouldn't mind seeing it like him, Iceman, and like a Firestar joint. Them just kind of I don't know, just doing stuff,
Yeah.
just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
They
Okay, and
literally
then
just
them
said,
just kind of
what if we have Spider-Man and Shoto Todoroki, but two different people?
yeah, on the slick. Yeah.
No,
It's one of those kind of like for me. It's one of those kind of guilty pleasure type of shows. So
I
I'm not
did.
saying it because you got the X-Men, and then this Firestar, where she wasn't a mutant. She was she a mutant? I
I
think she
don't
was
think
just
so.
I think she was just created for that show, I believe, and then they brought her into canon, if I'm not mistaken. So
Probably.
whatever she was, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
Mhm.
even if they did like even if it was a live action, I mean, if it's live action, but like a little one off or like a nod to it, I think that'd be dope. But
Yeah.
well, okay, but Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man definitely more popular, and they already kind of had those pieces, even though
Yes, sir.
obviously older at
Well, I
this
mean,
point
yeah,
in time.
they would just
But
get
yeah,
Tom Hollins, and then they would just get some younger people to play the rest of these guys. Uh, you know,
yeah,
find you a nice
yeah, yeah,
young white man, a young
yeah.
black man, and a young Hispanic woman, and yeah, you got
Yeah,
Spider Man and his ethnical friends.
right. I would honestly rather see that than Young Avengers at this point, because
I ain't gonna hold you. Forget Young Avengers. I'd rather just see the champions,
yeah,
bro. Marvel champions. They should just
who's
do
all
that.
on that roster?
It legit. It's Miles, Amadeus Cho, Miss Marvel,
Okay,
Nova, like a young version of Cyclops, or like I
yeah,
think it's like Cyclops is like maybe his son. I don't know. I don't know if it's young Cyclops or his
hmm,
son. Power Man's on there. They got a bunch of people. Yeah, they got
okay,
Isaiah Bradley's grandson as the
yeah,
new
yeah,
Captain
yeah,
America. Yeah.
yeah. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. I won't
Yeah.
mind seeing them too.
Yeah. I'll take that
I'm
for
with
sure.
you there.
Oh, Miles. I think it said Miles Morales and stuff too. Yeah.
You did. Mm, yeah,
Mhm.
I won't mind seeing that too.
Yeah, man. Marvel champions, brother. All right.
Okay,
Let me ask you this then, bro.
all right.
What is a plot point or a drastic move that Disney could make that would bring back eyes to Star Wars?
Uh, decanonize 6, 7, and 8. No, wait, not 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, 7, 8, and 9.
Uh-huh.
Decanonize those films. Um, More so, they started more so after what happened with was it what happened after with 6, and kind of start there. Have actually Luke kind of in his prime and actually starting a new Jedi Order, but doing it differently, kind of saying like, hey, the Yoda way, pretty much, hey, abandoning all feelings, abandoning all that. We're not
Yeah.
kind of doing it that way. We're still gonna be Jedi, but we're gonna kind of do it this way,
Yeah.
to where he kind of accepting that, but still being on the light. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad if it was the new Jedi Order was just like a whole bunch of gray Jedi or something like that. I think that's a dope concept too. You have a bunch of gray Jedi, trying to keep peace
Yeah.
in this new era. I think that would be dope. Um yeah, I think that's one way to do it, because what I always say is, since 789 was not well received, they kind of put themselves in a hole to where it's hard to kind of go past 9, because they're like, okay, we don't care about what that's coming from. If they don't care about
Yeah.
789, why not care about before that? And then there's only so much past you want to kind of keep filling in. I'm like, all right, we got to get it. You kind of just fill in the blanks because we know you can't go forward. So
Yeah.
how are you gonna, like, people wanted to move forward, but at the same time they don't care for it to move forward. So that's why they're really in like this weird stalemate. But if you just decanonize that and say, hey, we're gonna kind of start back from here and
Yeah.
build from there, that would be my solution if I was running at this point, and just call that like a other world, not other world, but a
Alternate
alternate.
universe,
Yeah, something like that.
alternate
Yeah.
timeline, Star Wars.
Yeah, because in Star Wars Rebels, they already introduced, it wasn't exactly a different universe, but like I forgot what it was called, but Ahsoka and what's his name? I forget his name, the main character of Rebels, funny enough. But they introduced where they go in different portals and go to different time, something like that. It was kind of weird. I'm not a fan of time travel and Star
Oh,
Wars
yeah.
stuff, but they put it out there, so hey. But that's one way. That'll be one way to do it, though, I would say.
Okay. I was about to
Yep.
say, yeah, man, that was way more intricate than the way I came up with. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
This man had a 15-step plan, and
Hey, hey,
yeah,
I've
I ain't
been
gonna hold you.
thinking.
Hey, all I wrote down was bring back Mace Windu. Hey, and Mace Windu got threw out the window. Hey, let him come back. Literally,
Yeah.
literally, dead ass. If they did a Star Wars trailer, and then like they just let it play out like a regular trailer, and then out of nowhere, you hear Samuel L. Jackson's voice,
Hmm.
and then it pans up and you see him, and like bro might have like I don't know
Hmm.
some like stars or something on his face, or he might just
Yeah.
have like a half metallic arm or something like, bro. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bro. I think that would make people go crazy, bro. Seeing Mace Windu
Yeah.
like survive, he's still alive
Mhm.
since it was never actually like locked in that he was dead. So yeah, Uh,
Oh
that's
yeah.
all I
Hey,
got.
I didn't see nobody.
Yeah, ain't seen nobody, so therefore he must still be there. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. The only part that I run into is like what they're gonna do. Then they kind of explain where he's been, like what you've been doing, stuff like
yeah,
that. So that'll be the only hard part.
yeah.
But yeah, for sure.
Okay, for sure. All right.
Okay. Let me ask you this: Who
Mm-hmm.
wins in a fight? Uh, Shang-Chi versus Nightwing.
Versus who?
Shang-Chi versus Nightwing.
Shang-Chi.
Okay.
Shang, boy, Shang-Chi's putting the beaters on night, bro. Oh my goodness, great Googa Mooga, bro. Yeah, no, like Nightwing is very hands on, like very proficient in terms of
Mm,
hand, but like,
yeah.
bro, Shang-Chi, like just it's odd because in Batman they be like, oh, Bruce knows every fighting style, every martial art on the planet,
Mm,
and of course it's like, oh, he's gonna teach Nightwing pretty much every martial art on the planet because they like to say that Nightwing is very comparable to Batman, and some people argue that Nightwing is a better fighter than Batman and whatnot.
mm,
But brother Shang-Chi, when I say he is like definitively probably the best hand in Marvel, like definitively, there's no like,
yeah.
oh, this, that, and the third, whatever. Shang-Chi is like, when you talk about the best hands in Marvel, Shang-Chi's name is going to 9 times out of 10 be number one at the
Hmm.
top. Whereas Nightwing might
Okay.
be placed, I don't know, five, maybe not even that high, seven. People, because bro, people going. I swear, bro, you still have people who will put Black Canary over Nightwing, Batman, Lady
Hmm.
Shiva, what's old girl's name? I forgot her name, bro. Uh, Cassandra Cade, like
Okay.
especially Cassandra Cade. Jesus Christ. Yeah, bro. Nah, Nightwing. I'm sorry, bro. It's just not. You're not.
Okay.
Honestly, if I'm being
Now
real with you, I don't have. This might ruffle some feathers. I don't have Nightwing. I don't have Nightwing over Daredevil, bro.
that's
I don't have Nightwing over
that's an
Daredevil.
interesting one.
I don't have Nightwing over
It
Daredevil, bro.
I feel like to me personally, the Nightwing and Daredevil, it depends on the night. But the thing with Nightwing versus Shang Chi, it won't just necessarily be hands. It got well, it probably won't really matter. But Nightwing
Yeah.
has whatever stuff he has to, the
Yeah,
gadgets and
well,
all that.
gadgets and stuff. Okay, yeah. You want to add gadgets in there? Maybe. Maybe that might do something. I
Now if
mean,
it's just straight, now if it's just in the ring, straight hands, like nothing,
I'm like, okay, if that's I
I
assume
would have to
like
give it
I
to Shang
assume
Chi.
Shang-Chi gets weapons too then. Staffs, nunchucks, stuff like that.
Whatever their normal arsenal is, their whole arsenals.
Oh, all right, the 10 rings.
Okay, well,
All right, then, yeah, yeah. Now we getting blown the fuck. Now we
yeah.
getting blown the hell back, bro.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
like
yeah. Hey,
now because Nightwing obviously has some feats like in the the bat verse taking out some actual power people because
sure.
that's just what they
Nightwing is
do.
no slouch. He is no hope
Yeah.
by a long shot.
Mm-mm.
But against Shang-Chi, and especially if he has the 10 rings, no.
Mhm. You think Shang
No.
Chi would take out all of Nightwing's gallery as well, pretty much?
Yes. Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. Absolutely. Now, granted, detective work wise, though, no. They lay
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
traps
Yeah.
for Shang-Chi. If they lay traps for Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi's whole thing is just due to his studies, his body knowledge and stuff like that. He gets caught in a trap. Bro's probably gonna break out with some sort of, you know,
Yeah.
ancient type of way, whatever.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
not like Dick Grayson, who will just like, oh yeah, I know the proper geometry to throw this boomerang to cut this chain, or
Yeah.
I learned how to dislocate all my shoulders, like my shoulder and my left
Yeah.
knee, and yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, so 100%. I also definitely think that yeah, Shang-Chi's putting the beaters on Nightwing's Rogues Gallery. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right,
Good
let me
enough.
ask you this then, bro. I actually have two Hunter and Jujutsu Kaisen questions because that's been on my brain a lot lately.
Okay.
So let me ask you this: the Royal Guard versus the Cursed Spirits. So Neferpito, Shiapoof, and Yuppie versus
Okay.
Hanami, Dagon, and I'm trying to decide on whether I want a Jogo or Mahito. we'll just say Mahito. I think that would make for a solid fight. So let's just say,
Okay.
or you think Jogo would be a better one?
Mahito just got a lot of he got a lot going on.
I ain't gonna lie,
Either one.
Mahito only has to me, Mahito, if I had to make that matchup, if it was
Mhm.
Mahito, I'd put Mahito on UP. 100%.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. It's
Or
still Mahito
Neferpito, actually.
though.
I think Neferpito would actually be no, actually I would put if I had to do this,
I would
I'd
still do UB personally.
yeah, UP versus Mahito. UP versus Mahito because I honestly don't think Mahito. Well, realistically speaking, I don't think Mahito could stop UP because UP's whole
Yeah.
thing is just his shape being able to alter just like Mahito's as well. So
Hmm.
and UP's just and like you saw like as he grows, he just becomes more insane. His rage just dictates everything.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I would say because he's more um animal or beast than
yeah,
like he
yeah,
has less human genes, so his so Mahito's probably ability,
yeah.
probably I don't know how that would work, but he'll be a better counter, I
I
would
know
say.
Mahito's ability works by transfiguring souls, and I don't know if the Chimera ants
Correct.
have souls or not, but
Yeah, that's what I'm teetering. That's why I say him because he's like the
yeah.
least human of them.
Yeah.
So
It really goes
yeah,
down to the philosophical thing. If you believe animals have souls,
yeah,
if you think animals have souls, then there you go. But yeah, I think Mahito and Yuppie would be a good matchup. I think the matchup for Hanami would be um Poof, Shia Poof.
hmm
And I think because Hanami has the whole like seeds and the flowers with the the blooming joints and the
yeah,
lasers and blah, blah. And I think that
yeah,
Poof would make solid for that because Poof has his scales and his like
hmm
all that stuff. I think that would make for a solid fight. Plus Poof is pretty tactical, and I think Hanami is also pretty tactical.
yeah.
And
And
then
honestly, to
finally,
be fair, you might
yeah,
need to do Jogo for Doggone.
you would take Jogo over
Even I
Dagon.
know. To be fair,
I would put Dagon over. I would put Dagon not over
because
Jogo.
Jogo's
Man,
stronger
I
than
wouldn't say Dagon's
Dagon, right?
stronger than huh?
Because
What's up?
Jogo's stronger than Dagon, right?
Yeah, Jogo is stronger than Dagon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like I said, we can put Jogo in there, so it'd be Jogo versus Pito,
Pito.
never Pito. Yeah,
Yeah. Hmm.
but yeah, and in that one, I ain't gonna hold you. I think Pito would put some moves on Jogo, but like
Hmm.
the way Sukuna was moving on Jogo, just minus the slashes, of course. Um,
Yeah.
but even then, like with the whole body transmographer, like a whole body transmog thing, like
Hmm.
where like Pito can just like alter her muscles and stuff in her body. Like you saw she used to do the jump when she like make her thighs
Yeah.
extra
Like
like
super
incredible Hulk
muscular.
muscular. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
so I think that she could do well with that, but like I don't know, I don't think she has anything for maximum media. If Joko lands that maximum media, bro, or drops that maximum media, bro, I don't see her doing
Yeah.
anything with it, bro. Except for like maybe
I
trying to like
mean,
jump out the
dodging.
way, or I mean it's a
Yeah.
meteor.
If it's on ground, if she don't, as long as she not, if she caught in the air, she's done. But if she can keep it on the ground, like just moving on the ground,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
that would be her advantage.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then she got well, she didn't use like the little blight thing to it. She only did that for healing.
Mhm.
What's her other abilities? I know she had the puppet joint.
Yeah.
Um, so
I'm about to say, does she?
I don't know how much that would help.
I was gonna be like, oh, does she get kite as the kite as a weapon? But nah, we're not gonna do all that. Uh,
Oh yeah.
I think, and one of my her best things I think is her claim, her more so her claim to fame of her ability to move after death
Yeah.
for one more, yeah,
Yeah.
for one more strike. I think that might be a deciding factor. Um,
Yeah.
but but realistically, if I wanted to say how I comfortably see it, I'd say 2 out of 3. I'd go with the Royal Guard 2 out of 3.
Yeah. I was personally going with the World Guard. Uh Beauregard myself, just
Mhm.
due to like some of the top hunters in that verse, like
Yeah.
just going how much they feared them pretty much,
Mhm.
and just seeing how much their nin just presence affected them. So I know they scale pretty high for his strength wise too. And like
Oh yeah.
even when what's his name? Knuckle like was like punching like Yuppie, barely even like was feeling it. He got more so just angry that his eyes were going missing,
Yeah.
but like a lot of it wasn't feeling. And he did feel when he got literally electrocuted.
Yeah.
But we know what's his name. Maito doesn't have like that elemental ability. It's more
No.
so the soul thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and then him just whipping, 'cause he can turn his hands like literally like a whole bunch of whips, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which Maito probably could do something similar, but probably not.
He can. He
Well,
did. He
he
did. Yeah.
can. We didn't see him do it to quite the same extent or speed,
Mhm.
but he probably has that possibility, of course, and he's
He was
pretty
going.
shifty
He
too. Shifty
busted out
too
in
on his
that fight
feet.
against Yuji in the subway.
Okay. 'Cause I
Mhm.
know he turned to like a sharp, edge too and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, which you can do.
I think yeah, Yuppie. I
Yeah.
have Yuppie over Mahito, and Shiapu and Hanami is like my middle ground. I think it could go
Mhm.
either way, but I'd more so lean towards Poof because like I put
Yeah.
and putting in the same situation. I don't believe that Yuji and Toto could have beat Shiapu.
No, and then him turning into like miniature versions too, and all
Yeah,
that part being able to like to break stuff apart. With
yeah,
Hanami, you just got Hanami, poof. You can have multiple poof and all that.
multiple type of
So
yeah.
yeah, so that just kind of gives him an advantage, and the scales thing that
Also,
you
he
can
can put
barely
you to sleep
see.
with
So
his skills too. He can like do that mind control.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'm personally giving it to the guard,
Yeah, but I do have Jogo.
to
I think
Guardian.
I have Jogo over P2, bro. If like over, I give it to Jogo out of 10 times, 6 to 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jogo. I think Jogo just has a lot
yeah,
that he can like really just bust out when it on P2.
yeah, yeah,
Granted, though,
yeah,
granted, P2 was able to dodge the dragon dive pretty solidly. Um,
yeah.
Zeno's dragon dive on the castle and shit. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
up in
It's
the air.
just like I know if she gets in the sky,
Yeah,
that's not
rap,
good
bro.
for her, pretty much.
Rap.
For sure, for sure. Let me ask you this. Hopefully, you watch both these shows, but delete one of these cartoons: Total Drama Island or Totally Spies.
Ah,
Battle
man,
of the Totals.
I really hate to do this. I really hate to do this to Sam, Alex, and Clover, bro. But I got to get rid of Totally Spies, bro. Because Total Drama Island was a that jump was like, bro, niggas was tuning in to that jump like it was legitimately
Yeah,
Survivor. Like, bro,
yeah,
oh my god, a new
yeah.
episode of Total Drama Island. So I gotta peep that, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm actually with you, bro. And I love
exactly.
Totally
I had
Spies,
stakes in
but
the game, bro.
yeah, Total Drama Island, like not only did it have like the stakes, it was actually pretty funny too.
Mhm. I ain't gonna hold you. Lucky for us, bro. Lucky for our pockets that betting apps and stuff like that weren't prominent
Oh
back
yeah.
in the day. Bro, Total Drama Island, who's gonna get voted off next would have definitely been something you could vote on,
Right.
bro. I would have made bank, bro, because I know in that first
Right.
season, my money was on Owen from the jump, bro. My boy Owen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, my money was on Owen from the jump, bro. So
Oh
yeah, I would
yeah.
have definitely came off
Yeah.
clear on that.
I remember
But
the host too. He was funny. He was always like sneak dissing. But yeah, no, it was just pound for pound, just a really, really good show. Okay, can kind
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
combine different types of shows into one show.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
how they like pitched that to the network, and they was like, "Yeah, this is a good idea," but
It
they did
sounds
it,
good
and
to
they
me.
went
Yeah,
for like 14 seasons, I think. But nah, I love Toy
been
Spies,
going on for
but
a
I
while.
give it a total drama. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, it went.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, also, yeah, one is still has still been going on while the other one was canned decades ago, a decade or so ago. Hey,
true that,
numbers
true
don't lie, brother. Numbers don't lie.
that.
uh Now let me ask you this one, bro. Actually, I'm gonna gap this one out and I'm gonna come back to it. All right, so
Okay,
let me set the stage for you though. Sabretooth enters the sewer, all right, and comes face to face with Killer Croc, who's walking out alive.
Killer Croc. Only for the simple fact I feel like you enter his environment, so
Yeah,
yeah. And he does Sabretooth, he doesn't have the same healing factor as Wolverine, right?
he does. Yeah, he does.
So
Sabretooth and Wolverine got if I I believe they both have the same. It's either that or Sabretooth is more. I think while Logan may have the better healing factor, I think Sabretooth is a little bit more durable than Logan is.
okay.
I think
And
it's
Killer
one of the two.
Croc, can I can't remember. Can Killer Croc, can he like grow limbs back
No, that's the
like
lizard, brother.
lizard? Okay.
No, he
Yeah, I
cannot.
was that's what I was saying, like the lizard. If not with the healing factor then let's go who's scratching or something. I don't know if you heard all that.
No, I
But
can't hit it.
then then if that's the case, cause I forgot about the healing factor for Sabretooth, I'll give it
Mhm.
to I'll give it to Sabretooth then.
Okay.
It'll
Just based
be
off healing factor.
a battle of for me, it'll be a battle of like endurance. I feel like for a good bit, but I think he's gonna win out just due to the fact that one can like heal up and one can't.
Yeah.
I think Killer Croc gonna take the advantage pretty early. Um,
Mm.
but as the battle goes on longer, I think Sabretooth is gonna eventually win though. Without the healing factor, I'm going Killer Croc though. Pretty a lot easier though, for sure.
Interesting. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, even past the healing factor, I had Sabretooth over Killer Croc, bro. In my opinion, I was just like,
Mm.
because Sabretooth, like Killer Croc is a monster, but like Sabretooth is damn near a demon, bro. That man is
Yeah.
that man is so vicious, and he has, I think, also not given the fact he has far more like combat experience since bro's been alive
Yeah.
for like hundreds of years, like centuries
Yeah.
basically. Um, and in terms of like size and strength, bro dwarfs Logan, and he be
Hmm.
beating the dog shit out of Logan, bro. So I just be like,
Yeah.
like I see it being a good fight still because like Croc is
Mhm.
twice, if not three times the size of Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Um, and Croc also has, like great endurance, defense wise, the scales and stuff like that act as like a
Hmm.
natural armor. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Croc, like I said, strong as hell. But
Yeah.
I feel like, man, in that I think it would be a knockdown drag out fight. But
Yeah.
Sabretooth, man, that boy's insane, bro. Like while Killer Croc is a
Yeah.
predator, Sabretooth is like a predator who also has like the insaneness of like a man, like a human.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
No, for the
that boy,
love of
that
the
boy's a
game.
pharaoh. Yeah, something wrong with that man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No, I feel it. I feel it. That's
I would love to
understandable.
see that fight, though. I would love to see a fight like that. Like I said,
Yeah.
a well
Yeah.
animated fight like
It'll
that.
probably it'll definitely be a vicious, bloody fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let me ask you this. Which one of these games was more fun to play? Frogger or Pac-Man?
Pac-Man every day. Frogger can eat a fat one, bro. Frogger can eat a fat one. Yeah, I hate Frogger so
What?
bad, bro.
Oh,
And
really?
and
Bro, I love Frogger, bro.
I'm be real with
Well,
you.
go ahead,
I
go
know people are gonna say, bro, you don't like Frogger because you were bad at it. Yes, I don't care. Yeah, yes, I was bad at Frogger. I was like,
ahead.
my thing is like Frogger was fine. Like, cause I assume we're talking about OG Pac-Man, OG Frogger.
Yeah, yeah,
Bro, Frogger sucks. OG Frogger sucks. Like OG Frogger is garbage, bro. Granted, I played Frogger like when they like modernized them on like the Game Boy Advance and stuff. I played those
yeah.
Frogger games, but like OG Frogger crossing the street, screw traffic, screw the highway, screw the frog, go to hell. Yeah, Frogger can go to hell, man. Pac-Man is
Nah.
it just hits better, bro. It's simple. I see the full map. The only thing I got to worry about is four ghosts. I don't got to worry about 18 like trucks and Mitsubishis coming down the road at high speeds. Uh, of course, like I said, the ghosts having different patterns and stuff also made it more
Mhm.
challenging to me because it's like, bro, these
Yeah.
ghosts are all acting in their own volition, doing their own things, blah blah blah, doing their own whatever. And it just also, to me, it also felt like you stood more of a chance, bro. And Frogger, you're just a frog crossing the street. And Pac-Man, you can at least get a power
I mean,
pellet and
there
start
was
eating
levels to
ass.
Frogger though.
Bruh, there's literally nothing. There's no power ups in Frogger, is there? It's just you just gotta get across the street. You know what I'm
It's
saying? No
just like
chance.
the challenge just gets harder as the further you go.
Every
Cars
game
get
is
a
like
little faster.
Pac-Man's like that, bruh. But I'm saying what I'm saying is Pac-Man, you at least had a fighting chance. Frogger, you just get your ass in the street and hope you make it across, bruh. Like Frogger's just a game to induce rage. So yeah, definitely Pac-Man over Frogger every day. Plus, Pac-Man has even if we're just talking about the two, Pac-Man's just a better character, has way better games. It's just better, bro. Pac-Man's just dumping on
I
Frogger,
mean, yeah,
bro.
Pac-Man has a lot more legacy, but for his gameplay and more fun, bro, I prefer Frogger. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna hold
I
you. Hey,
definitely played Frogger more back in the
only one of these niggas made it in Smash, bro. So I mean, let that be for. I
day.
don't know. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter, right? Hey, maybe
I
if
mean, Frogger, he's just a
Frogger got in the
guy.
maze and stopped crossing the street, maybe he would have made it in Smash too.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure, for sure. But legitimately, if I'm being real with you, Galaga over all those. Galaga
Oh
over
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Yeah, Galaga over everything.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
hey,
Not even a debate there.
hey, not even debate, bro. Galaga over everything. Let me see. All right, but let me ask you this then. All right, how many iRobot robots do you think it would take to take down a xenomorph? I'm sorry, an
mm,
enraged xenomorph.
oh, I was gonna say three, but
Three,
I'll go five.
five. Okay, five of them
Yeah,
to take down an enraged. Okay, I can kind of see it because them robots once they
yeah,
swarm you, them niggas are like ants, bro. So yeah,
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
they got some high key coordination too.
They do.
Like they're using some
Yeah.
type of hive brain or something.
Yeah, and them things are mad
So,
acrobatic, bro. Them things are like they be doing
hmm
like full on
yeah,
flips,
flips and
rotations,
jump.
jumping off building. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, them boys.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's funny. I think
I
you
don't
and
know if
I
you remember that
actually.
scene in iRobot when they was
Mm.
when he got caught in the it was like a whole bunch of cases or carts or something like that, and then
Uh,
they end up yeah the new robots no, the old robots was like just all there, and the new robots would start
yeah,
beaming
yeah.
in,
Start
bro.
walking out. Yeah,
Hey, not you saw the red thing on their chest. Hey, nightmare fuel. But five of those, give me five of them, bro. I think they got it.
five
Five of them.
aggro,
Hey, get that red light. Come on with them. Put them on kill mode, bro. Yeah.
five aggroed iRobots is taking down an enraged xenomorph. I honestly, I
Yeah.
can see it, bro. I can see it. I can see
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think five. I think five is actually a good number. That's actually the number I landed on too. And I mean like
Yeah.
successfully. Now if I want to say without any casualties, seven. But
Yeah.
seven.
Yeah.
Honestly, even then,
Yeah.
I still think five might do it, bro. Because like they're just like I said, they're so coordinated. It's so coordinated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, yeah, I can see them just jumping over the tail swipes. Like
hmm
somebody put them in a full Nelson, somebody else holds the tail. Yeah, for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
I think yeah, five's the magic number. Absolutely.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. In light of recent news about Black Ops, I want you to rank these four classic Call of Duty games. Um, let's go. Oh yeah, let's do Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. Rank those four Call of Duties.
Woo, all right. So, in my own personal opinion, here we go. I hope you're ready.
All right, what you got?
Modern Warfare 3 top. That's my I always to this day, I Modern Warfare 3 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. It's like when I tell you like I don't even know how to explain it, but like it's just Modern
Mhm.
Warfare 3. It might have been because Modern Warfare 3 like came out in a time of my life where like it was like it just meshed very well
Okay,
into my lifestyle. So Modern Warfare 3,
uh,
I got
understandable.
that number one.
Okay,
Um I'm fighting between number two because I want to put Modern Warfare 2 right under Black Ops, right under Modern Warfare 3. But Black
yeah,
Ops 2. Actually, you know what? All right, I got it. No, I got it. Modern
okay,
Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, mine is for me, Black Ops 1 is number one for me.
Okay.
Uh sorry.
Hey, you got it,
Black
bro.
Ops Black yeah, Black Ops 1 number one for me. Then I'm going. I probably go Modern Warfare 2. Um, and then the last two is really interchangeable, but I'll go Modern Warfare 3 and then
Okay.
Black Ops 2. Um, Now people I know
Mm.
people be swearing by Black Ops 2 saying like that's the best. I love Black Ops 2, but for me,
It's
Black Ops
not though.
1,
Yeah.
yeah, that's me. Black Ops 2 is
Yeah.
like just took the blueprint of Black Ops 1, and
Yeah.
I can put it, it's a great sequel, but
Yeah.
it's like it's a great sequel of Black Ops
Exactly.
1.
And like, yeah,
Yeah,
having Black Ops 2 over having Black Ops 2 over Black Ops 1 just doesn't make sense to me, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
it
And
doesn't
then
make
for
sense to me.
me, with Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, now I will say the thing about Modern Warfare 3, they did a lot of advancements just in like the gameplay, like with the
Absolutely.
clans, doing all that. That's something
Absolutely.
that just that just gives them a lot of brownie points.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2,
Modern Warfare
I
2
think
was
for
just that,
me,
bro. Modern Warfare 2 was the trenches, bro. That game was the
yeah,
trenches.
yeah,
Everybody was playing it.
yeah,
Everybody's going to Rust. Everybody, bro.
yeah,
God,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Rust.
take me back,
And
bro.
like
Cold
the
Red
I
Mountain
think
Dew was still smacking.
is that the game that introduced quickscope into? Or
I,
am I
I,
mistaken?
I want to say, yeah, because I remember everybody was
It
making
might
quick
be.
scope highlights off Modern Warfare. Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
was making quick
yeah,
scope highlights off Modern Warfare 2 back in the day and post them
yeah,
on YouTube.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I think that's really when also too like the gaming clips. Sorry, so I will say
Oh,
that I know
yeah,
some of that stuff is outside the actual gameplay,
yeah,
but for my memory, I'm like I think that's when all that kind of started. You start seeing like the Twixters and stuff like that on YouTube,
yeah.
and all the gameplay online. Now, like I said, Modern Warfare 3, I wouldn't even be I'm mad people with Modern Warfare 3 over Modern Warfare 2 because it did some new things that the other games didn't do as well. That like I said boosts us up too.
Yeah.
Now for me. I ain't like Modern Warfare 3. I felt like the damage, like it takes like to take out somebody in Modern Warfare 3. I feel like it was just too low. It was almost too
Yeah.
like similar to Battlefield to where like you
Okay.
can spawn and you were like done. But I feel like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1 and 2, it gives you more a little bit of a fighting chance. But
Niggas
I'll
can
still
eat a
put it
little
over.
damage.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So that's my ranking though.
Oh,
But yeah, honestly, almost you could practically not go wrong with the ranking, but
yeah.
I feel like ours is pretty good though.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. Oh, shout out to Modern Warfare 3 for bringing out the I never actually learned the name of the gun, but it's like a briefcase gun, bro. The way you unload that shit, like it had like a handle on
oh
top and you like
yeah,
pop it, yeah, that briefcase. Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, yeah,
Maron. That joke was so
yeah. And then
solid,
they
bro.
had the those game modes like infected and all that. Those
That's
been most of
unreal.
Modern Warfare. So
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
You know what's funny? Was that the first game you ever played with like an infected mode? The first shooter you ever played with an infected mode?
yeah, yeah.
'Cause I
Modern
know
Warfare.
I think the
Mhm.
first game I actually played with an infected mode, um, was Halo 3. Halo 3 had like an infected joint, bruh. That junk was sure.
Okay, sorry about that. Got a call,
Oh, you
but
good?
go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was saying, yeah, first game I ever played that had like an infected mode. Halo 3. Jesus, that was bruh. Once I spent so many nights sitting in a foldable lawn chair playing Halo 3 infected, bruh.
Yeah.
Mm, mm. Take back. Yeah,
Yeah, I
bro.
do appreciate. I don't know why back then the other outside of like the regular multiplayer games, I don't know why they just kind of hit differently then. Maybe because we just didn't have I don't know life going on. Like you would talk to your
Responsibility,
friends in
bro.
school, yeah, I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
you want to hop in this game mode? So it was built it up more. But
Bro,
I guess as
life back in that day, life back then
yeah,
was just calm, bro. It was like there was
yeah,
stuff going on, but
yeah,
life was like enjoyable. It seemed like it's like
yeah,
nothing. It's like things mattered, but ultimately there was like an air of nothing really matters, bro.
yeah.
Like your
Well,
life is just your
also
life,
there
bro.
wasn't social media, so it was like the
Oh
gaming where it
yeah,
was
social
wasn't
media wasn't
social media, bro.
stressful.
So
Never was,
yeah.
but like it just wasn't popping like that. MySpace was still hitting,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Well, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But yeah, yeah, it was a completely
man,
different landscape. So
we gotta go down memory lane
yeah.
in this bitch, bro.
Facts, facts, facts.
All right. Okay. So since we're talking about video games, bro, all right, you can bring back one of these games with a brand new. You can bring back with a brand new game, and it's guaranteed going to be a banger. Which
Okay.
one are you going to choose? Blitz the League or NBA Street?
I gotta go NBA Street.
Mm,
Um, yeah, yeah, I
yeah,
gotta go NBA
yeah,
Street. Blitz League, I feel like I'm okay with that being what it was, something to reference
yeah, yeah, yeah.
as like a isolated. Hey, y'all remember that Blitz League game? That was crazy, right? But NBA Street is
Yeah,
ripe to be like successful, bring in some new players, new this and that.
yeah,
Um, I feel like it would just hit automatically. Um, and also have a dope soundtrack behind it too. Still,
absolutely.
that'd be a winner.
Absolutely.
I'm fine with letting Blitz League be a memory.
Okay. Uh, opposite take. I ain't gonna lie. This has probably been like this probably the most opposite takes we've had in like a video in a long
Mm,
time. But opposite
mm,
take for sure. I would actually prefer to get Blitz the League over NBA Street because
mm.
one thing I will always say is that 2K has predominantly made better games than I think EA has done for Madden in the last, I don't know, several iterations between the two games.
Yeah,
Madden to me suffers, and I really wish that EA would just let 2K make a Madden game, give it a story
hmm
mode, give it all that stuff, this, that, and the third. But they won't, so it's fine. But if
hmm
that's the case, then I'd rather EA go back to their Blitz the League joint, make a story mode, right? Because
hmm
we need a solid football game that really brings crowds. Because 2K is going to bring millions of folks every time, bro. It's
yeah,
2K. We don't really, I feel like we don't really get that from Madden. So bringing
yeah,
back Blitz the League is a perfect way to get like diehard football players, people who like to play football games, and then people who just like the sense of like ridiculous violence, bring them in there.
yeah,
Because Blitz the League was so good, bro. Being able to run and playing, like say you're playing defensive end, you're running up, you grab some whoever, say a running back, right? You grab bro,
yeah,
take that helmet off, pull it off, and then smash it back into the bro's head. Bro.
yeah,
It was so unnecessarily violent, bro. Being
yeah,
able to juice your players was so OD. Juicing your players after,
yeah, yeah,
I'm so like, I remember, bro. One of my boys got their back broke like Bane. Oh my god,
yeah,
Bane the Batman just snapped, bro. And juicing that man with whatever that was, that compound V they gave my guy. Hey, my boy was
right,
able to finish the game and go on to be a Hall of Famer. So
right,
all I'm saying is I feel like while NBA Street would be so good, like give me an NBA Street volume 4, 5, whatever.
mhm.
Uh football video games really needs a resurgence. And I think a new Blitz the League would be so worth it. It would be fantastic.
Honestly, honestly, if you said NFL Street, I'll take NFL Street over both of those. To be
NFL.
honest with you,
All right. Hey, compromise. Fair compromise.
yeah,
NFL Street. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah,
For sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
And then make that
what else
junk
is
have
pretty good, bro?
online play now.
Online play, bitch. Oh my. I mean, NFL Street. Yeah,
NFL
yeah,
Street.
yeah. Yeah, brother. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you. The Street series was actually the first FIFA game I played. I think I was like FIFA Street or whatever. It was like
Mhm.
Street Soccer. I think I want to
Okay.
say I believe
Okay.
that was that's it. That was actually like the first game that got me into like FIFA games or whatever. I think it was called FIFA
Yeah.
Street, but it might have been called something. No, I think that's what it was. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Whatever. Anyway, but man, yeah, the Street series, fine. Just bring back the entire
Yeah.
Street series. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring back the
Pretty
Street
much.
series.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much.
All right.
I remember they even had like exhibit on one of those covers, bro,
Yeah,
because exhibit was popular back then.
that man, bro. That man pimperized. That boy don't play no football.
All right. Let me ask you this.
All right.
Uh, would you rather get transported into a random GTA online lobby or a random Spider-Man game and you're an NPC in both?
Spider-Man game, please.
All
Please,
right.
Spider-Man game. Because Lord have mercy. The only thing I have to worry about is getting probably popped by another NPC. Or if I'm like, because nine times out of 10, if I'm in a Spider-Man game and I'm a random NPC, bro, somebody gonna come save me if I'm falling off a roof or whatever. Spider-Man gonna
Mhm.
save me, bro. I'm good. But at GTA, hey, brother, you're getting stabbed for no reason. You're getting shot for no reason, ran over for no reason. Hey, people are hitting NPCs and then running behind you so the NPC can hit you so you can aggro into the fight. I'm not doing that, bro. Nah, man. Being an NPC in the GTA lobby is like that's like purgatory or something. It's like a layer of hell. It's like, bro,
Yeah, yeah.
you're never safe as an NPC. Never, bro. Honestly, I've seen joints with like cars that are just regular cars would just drive off the side of the road, hit an NPC. Like, bro, nope, you're never safe. You're never safe. I'm good, man. Put me in the Spider-Man
Okay,
game. Hey,
okay.
put me in an Arkham game. I don't care. Put me anywhere but GTA. Absolutely not, bro.
Oh, no. You know, it was just live on the outskirts, bro. In GTA.
No, I don't want to be anywhere in GTA, bro. I don't want to be any. I don't want to be a main. I don't want to be a main character in GTA. I
Yeah.
want to be there. Place is dangerous. Hell no. You
Nah,
got it.
I'm with you though. I choose Spider Man because I'm more likely to be able to just live a regular life.
Yeah.
Things are gonna be happening. Like you actually have to deal with actual supervillains, but you
Mm,
just gotta hope that Green Goblin just doesn't want to blow up your building that day. Like it's like like hey, GTA lobby, a random tank could just be going down the street and just blowing people up for fun. So
bro.
hey.
I know what we used to do, and I'm like, yeah, nah.
Oh yeah,
I know what we used. Hey, nah, bro. Nah, it's not safe out
yeah.
there. It's not safe. No sleeping in the
Yeah.
streets.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not safe,
yeah.
bro. It's not safe.
We was starting wars for no reason.
Looking forward to GTA 6.
Yeah, like, hey, if I blew up my friend's car, what am I gonna do to you?
Right. Imagine how your life is gonna go. I got
Hey,
one
hey,
for you,
look.
bro.
Did that NPC just look at me?
Hey, look, hey, you're driving, all you hear somebody say, "Walk it, buddy."
Spray
Hey,
the whole street.
full U-turn, set off 4 of the cars, pull
Oh,
out my
Jock.
rocket launcher, blow that man to smithereens. Pause.
No, you just gotta stay in the gun store. You can't shoot in there.
Oh
You just
yeah.
gotta live in the gun store.
Hey, look. Hey, not really, because look, hey, everybody learned eventually. You play GTA long enough, you knew to go outside, right to the point where the door would stay open, and you're right there. You can shoot the gun.
Like, I'm safe. Get just beamed in the back from outside.
It's like, oh, you can't get me. I'm in the gun store. Okay, let me get right to where the door is properly open, and I can pull the gun in the parking lot.
Oh, no.
Hey, you're
And
never
now
safe in this lobby,
you
buddy.
just pumping gas at a gas station, and somebody with a Lamborghini just runs through it,
Bro, blows the whole gas
blows up
station
the whole thing. Yeah, yeah,
smithereens, bro. The only place you're safe in GTA 5, bro, is your house. That's it. Nowhere else.
yeah,
You're at
yeah.
home.
Hey, just
You're at
never
home.
leave for
Hey,
DoorDash
never
and hope
leave
the
your home.
DoorDash is not just in a random encounter and gets like get his car stolen. It's like you just gotta pray and hope.
Hey, I'm about to say around that time, bro, we was pulling up in them bunkers. When they had that government DLC, we had the
Mm,
bunkers and stuff. Yeah, boy, hey, we was out there moving,
yeah.
bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh yeah.
I was probably a
Yeah.
astute businessman back in GTA
You're
5, bro.
right, you're
I
right.
had a criminal empire, had every nigga on payroll. But
Facts.
well, all right, bro. Let me ask you this, man. Uh,
All right.
for $1 million, which would you rather attempt to survive? The train to Busan or a week in the quiet place, but you can't stay in one place for more than 24 hours?
Quiet place.
Quiet place?
Yeah. I
Why place?
can
Uh,
I'm by myself?
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not with no ignorant people. So if I'm by myself in my logical brain,
Uh-huh.
uh yeah, I can be quiet.
For,
Um
for an entire week, for 7 days?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hey, look, you outside. Remember, and you can't stay in the same place for more than 24 hours. So
Hey,
all I'm
watch this,
saying
watch
is,
this. Watch this, watch this.
yeah, all right,
Hey,
look.
hey,
Hey,
I'm
moment you have
good.
to involuntarily sneeze, you're getting snatched up. Moment bro sneeze, you're getting snatched up immediately. Hey,
Nah,
bro, you
bro.
better be like that nigga
Nah,
Don
I'm
Lee. You
pretty
better get on
sure.
that train and be like Don Lee, bro. Put a magazine and wrap it on your arm. Start beating them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boy, Don said, bro, wrap this bitch up.
Yeah,
Get this
because
out.
thing is, I will also try to keep like something that was something that's close by that I could immediately throw that will like break or something like that. So just if I accidentally make a noise, throw something to distract them or whatnot. Um, yeah. A lot of times they were getting caught up because they was around some like just people who just couldn't shut up.
Hey man, I'm just
Okay,
saying,
hey, okay,
bro,
so
because
yeah,
they can hit,
you
they can
almost
hit you.
failed. Hey, look, you failed, you cracked your back. Don't yell.
Hey,
It's like,
hey, your leg snapped in half. Be quiet.
yeah, hey, shut up.
Hey, that man
The
walked
movie
and
is called
stepped.
A Quiet Place, not a
Hey,
yelling
right,
place.
and don't forget, you got to walk barefoot, bro.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you got to walk barefoot. Bro, gonna step on a shard of
Bro,
glass.
just
Be like,
walk. Just,
bro, hey,
bro,
look, bro,
just
gonna
keep
step on a shard
walking
of
heel
glass.
to toe.
Bro, bro, be like,
Like, ouchie.
oh yes, it's indeed pain. Yes, ooh, how painful. Mm.
Yes, bleeding out.
Yes. Hey, look, all my nerves are out. All my nerves are flaring off at once. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
And look, I'll have to scream later.
Indubitably. Right.
I must remind myself to scream in agony when I'm safe.
I hope it's thundering soon so I can scream out in pain. Nah, bro. I'm gonna find a waterfall, bro. Just stay there and just keep finding the waterfall. The
Hey,
next
good luck.
waterfall.
You're gonna find one
Uh,
waterfall and then spend the next 24 hours trying to find another one. Hey, good luck to you. Hey,
each one of those
hey,
days, bro.
uh,
Each one of those days, bro. I'm laying down 12 hours. I'm just straight laying down 12 hours, bro.
exactly. Hey, yeah, I hear it, bro. I was like, look, this is all's gonna happen, bro. You think it's sweet. You're walking out into the wilderness and a mosquito land on your neck. Bro, gone. Them niggas beelining on you, right?
Yeah. Oh no, they probably killed like that. I was like, hey, what about like a bear or like the animals? Was it an
I think they
animal or
killed it.
whatnot? But I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of took those out because obviously they wasn't gonna shut up. So
I can't
yeah.
remember. I was like, did they take out the animals? They went after everything, I think, right?
I'm assuming they would have to, like, if anything that made noise. So
Yeah, you probably right.
yeah, yeah. But
Dang,
no,
man.
I could, yeah, much rather do that. 7 days pure silence.
Yeah.
Now of course, pure silence, not talking to anybody. Obviously, that's equivalent to solitary confinement almost. But
Yeah.
for some people, I think 7 days, I'm straight. I'm not confined in a place. Yeah. I'll be straight. I'm
I
straight.
mean, but also like solitary confinement, the thing that gets you more so is not even the fact that you're not talking to anybody, it's the fact you're within four walls. At least you're
Yeah, that's what I
outside.
was saying. I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah. I can walk around and all that. Yeah, so I'll be straight.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so too. Yeah, I would I don't know, man. I might take that train to Busan, bro. I might take-
Hey, good luck. Have
hey,
fun with
I might
that.
hey, look, I might take a couple of ebony magazines and wrap them around my forearms and biceps. Hey, get to throwing them. Nah. Honestly, I think a quiet place honestly is my best bet. I'd probably everywhere I would go, I think I would just find places where I can just get on the roof.
Yeah.
And I'll just go, I'll just lay down on the roof all day, bro. Just lay on the roofs,
Yeah.
lay in the attics, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
train to
Yeah.
Busan is a little too wild, bro. But I mean it's doable, it's
Absolutely.
possible. It's just you and also it's quicker, by the way. It's quicker. You're not
Mhm.
gonna be out there, you don't have to deal with it for a week. But because how long was the
Honestly,
train to
seven
Busan? It
days
was like a
sound
few
kind of
days, right?
peaceful.
Was it like a day? It was like a day
uh, that I
or like
can't
2
remember.
days?
Something like that. I can't remember.
But
Yeah.
regardless, hey, less than a week. Less than a week.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I
cool.
feel it.
I
All
might
right.
go
I
watch Train to
got
Busan after this. Go ahead.
I got two anime topics for you.
All right, what's up?
Um, who is more important in their introductory arc? Future Trunks or Supreme Kai?
In their introductory arc,
Mhm.
Future Trunks because he saved Goku's life.
Okay.
Yeah, Literally without Goku, bro. Series 8. Don't even hey, we don't even make it to the Supreme Kai arc without Future Trunks.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Future Trunks brings that man the medicine, keeps him from having a dying of the heart disease, which I still
Mhm.
love the fan idea that he got that heart disease from Yardrat. Uh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Contracted that Yardratian hep C. No, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And so I think yeah, Future Trunks played a more pivotal role. Showed also body Frieza, showing off that
Yeah.
kicking off Vegeta's further determination to become a Super Saiyan. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, bro, absolutely. Future Trunks for sure. Now, in the grand scheme of
Okay.
things,
Okay.
Supreme Kai, because Supreme Kai being linked to the god of destruction, Beerus, and all that being a
Yeah.
thing, then technically Supreme Kai is more
Yeah.
important. But
'Kay, I
yeah,
will say Supreme Kai definitely had like a lot more plethora of information. I was trying to scan for the future, so he has a lot of information too. But Supreme Kai has like obviously thousands of years of information. But
yeah,
these Z Fighters basically the information was like, cool, buddy. We're just gonna throw hands. So like, hey, thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
right, right,
Yeah. We can't keep fighting. We're gonna we're gonna usher in Boo. Yeah,
all
sure,
right.
pal.
Hey, can I punch it or can I blast it? If I can't do any
Right,
of those
right.
things, hey, forget about it.
Yeah,
Forget
yeah.
it.
And like, hey, Boo awakens like, oh my god, maybe we should listen to Spring Guy. uh,
I mean, technically though, bro, Supreme Kai is the reason that Gohan got trained to be able to be to hold off Super Buu.
Ultimate going.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. I
You
mean,
prefer
he was
Ultimate
pivotal.
Gohan or Mystic Gohan, bro?
See, I always say it's funny. Okay, here's how I do it. When he's wearing like the Goku gi, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Ultimate Gohan. But when he's wearing like the Kai like gi in the
Yeah.
same person, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Mystic Gohan. So it's like that's how I see it. Even though technically it's the
Yeah.
same exact thing, same exact person. I'm like, it depends on what he's wearing. He's wearing Goku gi or he's wearing the Kai gi. So it's like that's how I that's how I do it. Same person though. I know it's not really a difference, but
Yeah, yeah. Same hey, same dude, same dude, same dude.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
bet. Uh I you say you got a second one or you want me to go ahead and knock
I
out?
got a second anime one. Yeah, I can just go and do that one.
Sorry, go ahead.
Who would make a better president? Tsunade from Naruto or Mira Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist?
Say it one more time.
Who would make a better president? Tsunade from Naruto or Mira Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist? The well,
Armstrong, bro.
you remember her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, first of all, both absolute bad, bro. Oh my god. Bad. Oh my god. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. High key, bro. When I was a youngster and I first saw Armstrong's sister, them lips, I said,
Mhm.
God, that shit.
Or is it when they
What?
started drawing that?
Hey, look. I said, hey, when they start drawing lips, hey, look. I that Spike Spiegel moment. It's like I love a woman that could kill me, bro. I just love a woman who can absolutely kill me. But, um, given the fact that she is a solid leader, and given the fact that she understands military might, bruh. She ain't gonna let nobody push up on us. She ain't gonna let nobody go crazy.
Yeah,
Tsunade is also a good leader, but Tsunade does have a few gripes, a few things. I know she's willing to lay it all
yeah.
down for the sake of her village. But yeah, Mira Armstrong, for sure. 8
Okay,
days out of the week, 25
okay,
hours out of the day.
okay, okay. All right, cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
Mira Armstrong, for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
Okay. I
bad, bro.
I'm with you. Part of me wants to lean Tsunade 'cause I feel like sometimes the Mirror Armstrong she may lean too much into just military might. Tsunade may provide a little bit more balance.
Yeah,
Um,
don't care.
but at the same time, she might be a little also like reluctant to even like do the job, and like do the things that probably needs to be done, like some of the actual formal stuff.
Yeah,
Uh, So that might be a slight issue. So so like
right.
I can see her, like not showing up to a meeting go like I don't think that was really that important the beat or something like that. But I think but when it counts though, she would like definitely be there. But
Yeah.
it will honestly be it kind of depends on what era or time it is in the country. I would like
Oh,
I go either or, but no, I could definitely get with Armstrong though.
okay. Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Mirror
Yeah.
Armstrong, bro. Hey, baddie. Absolute baddie. Bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tsunade's a baddie too, but she ain't got them lips. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Uh so let me ask you this then, bro. Oh wait. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and bring this one around. Uh
All right.
so it's actually I got two more. Um who wins in this fight, bro? Knuckle and Shoot versus Hanami, or Yuji and Toto versus Yubi?
Knuckle and shoot.
You think Knuckle and Shoot have a better chance taking Hanami than Toto and Yuji do Yubi?
Yeah, UP just too much of a powerhouse in comparison to Hanami.
Hanami?
Uh, yeah, UP he just got too much firepower, too much things he can just mutate. Then he was mutating, getting stronger during the battle. Hanami just kind of is, ain't no slouch or nothing, but Hanami just like Hanami, we didn't really
Yeah,
see Hanami just get like during battle, just get like strong. Isn't it strong? But we didn't see him start like
yeah,
exponentially getting stronger during battle. So it
yeah,
just becomes more and more difficult. While rather than reverse, with Yuppie, it gets more and more difficult. With Hanami, you're going to be wearing them down, so it's going to get less difficult. And for that reason,
yeah.
I got to go with that one.
That's actually a really good point. I actually agree with that point right there. And
Mhm,
then I started thinking about it more just off of that point, just going off that point right there. Because now I'm thinking about it, like Yuji and Toto putting on a performance against, Yuppie. I'm like, of course, they're using Boogie Woogie and
mhm,
secondary impact, Black Flash and stuff like
mhm.
that. Of
Yeah,
course, I think it would definitely do some damage on UP, for like the
yeah,
beginning part. But
yeah,
UP being an animal, basically being a dog, whatever
yeah,
he is. Yeah. Once bro starts to get like the feel of like, okay, one can be behind me, and UP just starts putting eyeballs on his back so he knows who's directly behind
yeah,
him, bro. Yeah, I'm about to say UP is
yeah,
yeah, UP is kind of wild. He literally can just put eyeballs
yeah.
on his back and then just be ready to
Facts,
strike you from behind, pause. And then
facts.
but then also past that, yeah, because like I forgot Shoot can literally just steal bits of your body and put it in that cage.
Yeah,
And I know
yeah,
Hanami
yeah,
normally only has one arm out before she brings out the
yeah,
second arm. And
yeah.
he I don't know what Hanami is. And then um and I also know like I forgot about Knuckles APR. Like bro hits
Mhm.
and they can land. I know for a fact those two can land a hit on Hanami for sure.
Oh
So
yeah,
Knuckle lands
absolutely,
that APR, bro. It's raps. It's
absolutely. And thing with
raps.
UP too, bro, if he get hit with a
Yeah.
black flash, like he feels himself get hit twice, that's gonna tick him off. And then the disappearing junk switching, that's gonna tick him off. Both those two things combined, it's just
Yeah.
gonna enrage him. So
And
it's
look,
like, yeah, yeah,
on first encounter, he gonna turn into that centaur horse with the gun in front of him.
yeah, yeah. With a laser.
I'm tired. I'm sick and tired
Yeah.
of this brand.
Mm, mhm, mm,
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Actually, yeah, it's because I was a little unsure about this one, but yeah, I'd give it to Knuckle and Shoot on Hanami.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Yeah.
Yuji and Toto,
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna piss UB off way too quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way too. All right, what you got?
I already did my last two.
Oh, yeah, did you last? Okay. Well, here's my last
Yeah.
one then, brother. My last one is this is gonna be a pretty heavy subject here, brother. So, what does the definitive Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore look like? I need your four faces of Nickelodeon, hands down. Who do you think were the four that carried Nickelodeon?
Off rip, Avatar, SpongeBob. There
All right. So Aang and
two.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you
Good pick.
talking about characters?
Yeah. There.
Um,
I need the Mount Rushmore. I need faces on this Mount Rushmore. So we got Aang's face and SpongeBob's face.
Give me Timmy was Nickelodeon, right?
Yep.
Timmy. Give me Timmy Turner. Honestly, because I put Timmy Turner, I can't put Jimmy. And honestly, I don't think I would put Jimmy anyway. So give me Timmy Turner. Fourth one is hard because now we get into like you gotta leave somebody off territory.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Give
I actually really like your Mount Rushmore so far. Like I agree with your Mount
okay.
Rushmore so far. Granted,
Uh-huh.
granted, I probably would. I pr- this is crazy. I probably would swap off Timmy for Jimmy. Uh, and I know
See,
what the, go ahead. Let me
it's
hear
like it
it.
gotta be one of them. It just can't be both.
Yeah, it
I
can't be
think that's
both. It
my
can't be both. No, it
yeah
can't be both.
yeah
It
yeah.
has to be one of them.
And
I
the
would
thing is,
actually
I
put
want to
Jimmy
put
over
Danny
Timmy.
up there.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair. I want to put Danny up there, but I feel like there's a better fourth out there.
I know who
I
my
feel like
fourth
he's more
would
of an
be.
honorable mention.
I got my fourth.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So there's view. I know we don't normally do um like
Dupes.
repeat. We don't do dupes and stuff, but
Yeah.
I mean for this one, we're talking about the definitive Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Got to have SpongeBob. Got to have Aang. Um,
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron, and then for my fourth, I got to put Tommy Pickles. I got to put Tommy from the Rugrats.
Okay.
Definitive, definitive four.
That's fair. That's
That's my
fair.
Mount Rushmore.
What's some other Nickelodeon shows? Let me think. Before I put Danny up there.
Now, if I had to make a
Uh,
secondary, I have
mhm.
another four for my secondary, and I actually think
Yeah.
my secondary would be just as accepted as my original.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just
But
throw
what's
it
your
out there
second?
real quick.
Okay.
Secondary, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim,
okay.
uh, Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot,
Okay.
and my last one. This one might be debatable. I'd put either Otto or Reggie's face from Rocket Power. That'd be my secondary.
Okay.
Danny
Not
Phantom, My Life as
not
a
bad.
Teenage Robot, Invader Zim, and then Rocket Power.
I think they're definitely secondary, but I think Danny is the one out of those four that could be primary. So I'll put him as my fourth. But
Okay.
the rest I would say was definitely like second tier, Mount Rushmore for sure. After the first
Yeah.
list. Um yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
Okay.
fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah,
I think solid Mount
yeah,
Rushmores. Of course, y'all let us
yeah.
know what you think in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Wherever, if you can comment, let us know what your definitive is. And best believe I'm going to be doing the definitives for other stations as well going forward. So,
Mm, fair
hey,
enough.
fair enough, bro.
Let's get it.
Yeah, sure.
All right,
All right.
y'all. That's episode 51.
Right in the books. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate all y'all yet again. I real quick, I just want to say, hey man, DJ, I know he'll agree with me, bro. Yeah, hey, we got a solid fan base, bro. Y'all niggas are really funny, bro. Y'all some really funny individuals, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
Uh, funny enough, I was gonna tell you this real quick before you ended up. The reason why I think these jokers are funny because when I go back and I read these comments, bro, I know like we be reading the comments and stuff like separately.
Yeah.
I remember I looked at the comments for that Boma Tony Stark thing where I was explaining
Oh
uh
yeah, yeah.
Boma Tony Stark thing. And bro, I saw a comment where somebody was like, bro, look at his hat. He's working for the ops, and I had my red ribbon.
Oh yeah.
I was like, hey, that man, bro. I don't know who this guy is. He's hilarious. But
I think that was
yeah,
Q World actually. I think he was the
oh,
one who
Q, it
had
was
came
Q.
up. Yeah.
Oh, it was Q. Hey, shout out Q, bro. Shout out that man Q, bro. Shout
Uh,
out that man Q. But yeah, man. Hey, we just really appreciate y'all, man. All the love and all the support, man. And
for sure.
yeah, we'll see y'all at DreamCon or something, man. I mean, well, not now, but we'll see you a couple weeks before that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I meant to say we gotta announce that. I wasn't sure if we should announce this episode or wait till we 2 weeks out. Well, yeah,
Ain't
we'll
no
do
announcement.
another announcement next week. Yeah.
Hey, we'll just announce it every other day or every other episode. So yeah, hey,
Yeah,
we'll be at
yeah,
DreamCon. So if you see us, hey, don't say nothing. Just keep walking. Don't say nothing. Hey, don't make it weird. but uh, but yeah, man. But with that being said, we appreciate y'all, man. Episode 51, and go read the book and wash your ass.